What's good, Polar Bear Nation? It's your Bear Koki, back with another chill video for you guys today, and today we are back with episode 3 of this Lions franchise. Maybe second to last, maybe this is the, middle child of this somewhat kind of series, but I'm probably going to continue this with other teams, but I want to keep making other series. Like, right now on the channel I got, I got quizzes, and I got, that's it. You know, so I kind of want to put some more variety, bring in more people, so, I don't know, just 7 a week, because this is just after the draft.
By installing your game plan.
Thank you, announcer, I did not need that. We are actually on top of the division. So, let's look at this team. We're an 81 overall, only in the 3rd year, but this team is obviously going to, develop, so I'm not too scared. I mean, this right tackle just needs to improve. It needs to improve. Offensive guard could improve, but they are still developing. They both have star. My left tackle should increase tremendously. You know what, I'm gonna play the 69 overall guy. Nope, don't laugh. Into the starting role just because he has star dev. I mean, I don't know. But I have this. Wait, what is this guy? Is he a guard or he's actually a right tackle? But he's high over at guard. Travis Etienne is gonna be my starting running back just because DeAndre Swift keeps getting injured and Travis Etienne doesn't, and he's got X Factor too. So I mean, another receiver would be nice, but I think these guys just have to develop. So on defense, we got these two holding down. Then we also got this jabroni. I might play him at edge, but he's a high overall defensive tackle, so maybe I move Gregory Rousseau to right outside linebacker, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I think I'm for sure gonna move Rousseau to right outside linebacker. He will probably get a low overall, but I'm fine with that. He's actually up an overall. That's kind of huge. I can't do that because he's a starting guy. Wonderful. What is he, starting left end? No. Starting right end? Yes, sir. Alright. Hobo is a 75 there, even though he's a really good at defensive tackle. I might move one of my defensive tackles over. Derek Brown, I think I'm gonna move Derek Brown over. No, now Derek Brown's a starting defensive tackle. Great. Just move Marvin Wilson up. Boom. Alright, now back over to, was it right? It's technically right in. That's strange. Julian O'Connell's an 85 there, dang bro. But, yeah, so, Derek Brown is now going to be my left end. And at edge, not left, we're pretty good at left outside linebacker. Right outside, I do have injuries on, just to let you guys know. Just because I want it most accurate. Some, like Madden Rebuild, people don't, but I do. So, fight me, I guess. So, that kind of explains why DeAndre Swift keeps getting hurt. So, team, let's just look at the scheme fit. We are 77% fit. I might change that. Offensive playbook, on the mid-season mark, depends how we're doing, I might change the playbook and defensive playbook. We are 77, that's 54, 45, 72. Yeah, 77 might be the best. Yeah, it is. Over here we're at 90%. So, my left outside linebacker, I guess, is pretty bad, and right outside, but 85, 70, 80. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with a 90, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I am. So this is now how the team looks. Honestly, I think it looks way better if you ask me. Here, Jamie Collins gonna be my backup middle linebacker. So, this is now the new looking team. Caden Stones is playing, safety, and Tracy Walker is playing free safety. I guess Tracy Walker is fine there. I'm fine with my corners. They look pretty good. I'm gonna have Sean Wade play in the slot, in specialist. Slot corner. It's actually a Louisier, but I'm gonna have Sean Wade play it. I did not want to tap on you. Everyone is superstar dev except Okuda and Derek Brown defensive attack. I'm fine with Wilbert playing right in. Actually, let's see how the defense looks. I wanted Wilbert playing somewhere, but I guess this looks fine. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Wait, why is Derek Brown playing here too? He can't play two positions. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. Alright. Because Derek Brown can't play defensive tackle and right end. That just doesn't make sense. So, let's get into simming. I'm sorry if my energy level and I just sound boring to you. I'm just concentrating, like, Franchise is a very, like, you gotta think a lot and you gotta, like, process a lot, so sorry if I'm not entertaining you to the most, I guess, as some other videos, but
Start your week by installing your game plan.
we are 4-3, actually doing decently well. The Packers are leading the division, so I'm definitely, what is going on? Alright, upgrade players for sure, definitely. Julian O'Connor is actually doing really well for himself. Sure, I'll discuss Danielle Hunter. Yeah, sure. I guess disregard him. And I usually just do disregard him because all we have to do is beat him. So, just disregard him. So, just beat him because other ones you would have to, like, do other things, so I mean, we have Frank Ragnow and Deshaun Hand and Tracy Walker as pending free agents. Jamie Collins and all the rest I can probably let go. Romeo I might have to bring back. I mean, how much he wants? I'm fine with giving him that. Romeo, you're 75. You're just a backup. I just want you to be with your brother, bro. Just accept the deal. I mean, if you saw his reaction to his brother being drafted on the same team, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen from the draft. I'll give him 6 point. Let's make it 25 and 6.5. I think that's fair. And we have a lot of money. Frank Ragnow accepts. Tracy Walker, he doesn't want a lot of money. He doesn't want a lot of money. I'm fine with giving him that. I'll even up his bonus a bit. He's happy to be back. Jamie Collins I can let go. So, I got the players I wanted to bring back. We're in 83 overall now. I don't need to check this. I mean, sure, I'll check the stats. On offense, we're the 23rd. That's not... Trevor Lawrence is okay. We can pull around. We have the 4th best defense. That's pretty good, so... We'll just sim to the playoffs. Maybe we can make an authority with Trevor Lawrence. Maybe. Is Trevor Lawrence a saving grace? That's what I call the title in the second episode. We did not make it. With an 8-8 team. That is depressing, bro. That is honestly depressing. Travis I-Team probably got his X-Factor ability, and he did. I think it's first one free. What were the stats looking like? We had almost the worst offense. Trevor Lawrence didn't do that great. And the 11th defense. So our team just, at the end of the year, just tanked. I don't know why, but we just tanked. No one in the top 10. Still, well, Trevor Lawrence got 10th. I mean, that's something. Defensive Player of the Year. Derek Brown actually won it as left end. That's kind of huge. Maybe he'll get... I mean, yeah, I don't know. Julian O'Connor got 5th. So our defense is doing pretty good. Our youngsters. Offensive rookie. That makes our trade with the Panthers look honestly amazing. Dakota Hunley, who's a 61, apparently got 6th place. Good for him. I mean... Defensive Rookie of the Year. Will Herbert. Let's go. Please. I actually haven't checked his development trait. Oh, apparently choice, this middle linebacker, I think he was my third or second string maybe, got fourth. Good for you, buddy. I mean, best quarterback, Trevor Lawrence got 10th again. Running back, DeAndre Swift got 8th. Where was I-team? I mean, receiver, maybe they put DeAndre Swift ahead of I-team. That's probably a possibility. Receiving core, no one. Wonderful. You love to see it. Offensive line, you love to see it. Defensive line, Derek Brown. That makes a lot of sense, considering one defensive player of the year. So, and that's it. Julian Corbett won best linebacker. That's something. And Deion Jones got 8th. So, on defensive back, you got Caden Stone's actually got 5th. So, and that's it. I'm not going to check kicker because I really don't care. So, let's sim to the off season. Who's in this year's Super Bowl? We went 8-8, so we probably have a
This
mid
is the last
tier.
opportunity to re-sign your players, or they'll become free agents.
The Chiefs beat the Giants. Wow. I mean, oh, they probably have Patrick Mahomes. That makes sense. That makes sense. Romeo, I am bringing you back. I don't care. The contract. He said, sure, I'd make it 1.8. I mean, here, I'll up the bonus for you if you want it. I mean, I'm giving you a heck of a deal, bro. Thank you, Romeo. That's legit all I wanted. Deshaun Hand. Sure. How much money do you want? That's a lot of money for an 83 overall star. Maybe they'll be better in free agency? Julian Okora's up to an 88. Well, technically an 89 with that dev, and Derek Brown's up to an 87. Oh, wow. I mean, that's kind of big. Actually, I want to check. Wow, an 87 overall. This team in the 4th year. This team's going to dominate, bro. Dominate teams. I mean, I know the receiver would be nice. The offensive line is getting up there, I guess. Definitely need a left. Oh, Will Hope only a star, bro? Really? Really, that's disappointing. Even if we won Defensive Rookie of the Year, that kind of stinks. Maybe he had no, he couldn't have had no more dev because he had, hidden, so. Okuda's up to an 88, Uzi 91, Sean Wade at 84, but Kane Stone's up to an 80, Tracy Walker 81. I mean, the team's not bad. It's not. I mean, we definitely need another receiver. Offensive line is okay at most. So, we have 68 mil. So, Patrick Queen don't necessarily need a. Von Miller don't need it. Trent Williams don't need it. Sean Evans. I can move Gregory Rousseau down. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Michael McGlinchey would be honestly pretty solid. But the Jaguars giving him a lot of money. How old is he? He's 27. I don't know. CeeDee Lamb's here. Jedrick Wills is here. Grant Delpit's here. Dallas Goedert, Devin Funchess, Clyde Edwards, Hilaire, Justin Herbert. Bro, dang. I mean, J.K. Dobbins, Ezra Cleveland. I mean, I don't know, bro. I think I am going to give a deer to. Oh, there's Sean Hand. No one's giving him a deer. You'll love to see it. You'll absolutely love to see it. I'm gonna give a deer to both of these guys. It's just, yeah, I'm gonna give them both a deer. I mean, I do gotta re-sign Trevor Lawrence at some point. Let's up the bonus too, because they're probably offering a lot of money. I'll make it 7.5. 98 total points, dominating. Now we probably have to make this man a huge offer. Make it 6.5 and up the bonus like tremendously. Let's make it 6. 102 total points. So if he declines it, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Not gonna lie. So let's sim a week. And he rejected. Why don't you love me? And Rashawn Evans accepted. I mean, I didn't need Mike McGlinchey. It would have been a huge addition to the offensive line. but at the same time, I didn't need it. Rashaan Evans places a huge need. Where's Gregory Rousseau? Where is Gregory Rousseau? Where is he? Is he injured? No player. Where is he on this team? Let's go to depth chart. Like, he's not on this team apparently. He's way down here. Why is that? You're gonna be playing left end for me, Gregory. Go back. Go back into the team. We now have an 89 defense because of that addition. Like, Rashaan Evans is a huge addition to that team. Now where is Will? Now, why is they not showing up in my lineup? I hate that. I absolutely hate that, bro. You hate to see it. Now go to defensive tackle, because I'm making Will Hobart's actually high overall there. Yeah, he's an 80 overall, so there. 89 overall defense. Send him to the draft. And let's just start the draft. I mean,
the Patriots are now on the clock.
Patriots with first overall pick. We have the 14th pick. We did that bad. Like, a receiver would be honestly sick. Middle linebacker, don't need it. Cornerback, don't need it. Defensive tackle, don't need it. Running back, don't need it. How good is this receiver? He's early. He looks pretty solid. What about this guy? Some pretty good receivers, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, is there any good receivers I can take later? Question to that is actually 0. I might trade up to get a receiver, just so I can get another target for Trevor Lawrence. I want him to do good. He's been okay for me, okay at the most, but his overall and his development trait, it's not how, like, he's actually playing. So let's maybe trade up with the Patriots, I guess. They actually need a receiver. That's great. They need a defensive tackle pretty badly, though. I have actually no one to give you. Receiving core and safety. I have no safety, apparently. That's nice. Quarterback, I can't give you that. Safety and left end. I mean, I really can't give you unless you somehow like this man. That's what I thought. And then, I mean, receiving core, maybe. I mean, Ray McLeod. They somewhat like him. Yay. I might have to trade. I'm gonna trade Jamal Chase. He's 7 mil compared to Rondell Moore, who they're both in the same dev. But he's costing me 7 mil, while Rondell Moore's only costing me like something K. So I'm gonna trade Jamal Chase. I'm gonna draft probably hopefully a better receiver. Depends how good the draft class is, you know. So, do I trade up here too? I mean, what if I give you just a second round pick? I'll maybe take an offensive line with the second round pick. So, but, I mean, Gilmore's 81 at this point. Yeah, with the first overall pick, how far would this go straight up? That's halfway. I mean, that's something, but halfback, they went like Mark Walton. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I don't have really anyone to give you. I mean, tight end, no. Right tackle, I guess. I can give you Malcolm Flowers, but yeah, that's what I thought. Right guard, no. Center, no. Left guard, no. Left tackle, no. I'm not giving you Romeo. Just gave him a huge deal for just to keep him with Julian. I mean, Solid Choice did pretty good, but they don't want him. Right outside, no. Cornerback. I mean, unless you like Amani, which they don't. Free safety, no. Safety, I have no one. So, yeah, it looks like I'll have to trade up, which kinda stinks, not gonna lie. And that was accepted.
That's because both teams are right now working on a trade.
Now it's whether which receiver to take. That's the main thing. I mean, Mike, A minus, B plus, B plus. Meanwhile, D is a scheme fit, A minus, B plus with a higher combine. I mean, he kind of looks worse because he's got the second. Meanwhile, Mike's got the first and first. But this guy, I mean, D Singleton, I'm gonna take him.
The Colts
74
are now on the
hidden.
clock.
It's ranked at 9th in the class. I mean, what were the other receivers? I mean, 74 hidden. It's not terrible, but
The Rams are
that was a
now
pretty
on the
good
clock.
corner. I'm gonna sim to see
The
what
Raiders
those
are now on the clock.
receivers were.
The Bears are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
No, not many receivers are going.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Mike was a 75. Not. What was the other receiver though?
The Broncos are now
He
on
was
the clock.
a. Wow, is that 76? I can't tell. Or was it 70? Oh, 70. Alright, that's not terrible. Skimmed. Oh, next user pick, not the end of the draft. Gosh, no, don't do this. Clyde Young, what a name. Honestly, bro.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Depends what's here, man. I would like to take a lineman. There's a first overall quarterback here. Late. I mean, he'd be a good, solid backup. Left outside is late. Who I got scouted? A first overall right tackle, which is mid. He looks pretty solid. Projected going to third. First overall right tackle that looks kind of better, honestly. Right end. Might have to take him with my third round pick. If he's there, obviously, but then after that, there's kind of no one. Do I take the quarterback just to have a backup? Wow, first round guys this late? Dang, bro. I mean, and they're projected to go in the 7th round. I mean, that's pretty insane, not gonna lie. So, do I take the tackle? Projected to go in the 2nd? Or 3rd, I should say. I might have to. I mean, I don't need the quarterback that badly. I'm gonna take the right tackle. It's depth. I mean, if he's not... He's 71 overall, no more
The
depth.
Falcons are now on the clock.
He is a depth guy. I mean, it's not a good draft class. If he was ranked at 16th in the class, I mean...
The Lions are now on the clock.
That's kinda bad. This draft class, I'm, like, not even lying. This right tackle's still here, and he's a scheme fit. Late, he looks kinda better, not gonna lie. But... these guys are all projected to go in the 5th. I know there's some projected to go in the 7th. I'm gonna take another right tackle. I mean, they're good depth, at most. At most. I don't really need a right end. And he's from Michigan State, but... he doesn't even look that good. Meanwhile, he's mid. Oh, he's late, but I'll take him. 70 normal. I mean, it's just depth. It really is, at this point. I'm taking depth. So...
the Lions are now on the clock.
So, I mean, this is a kind of terrible draft class, not gonna lie. Now I'm gonna take some of those guys projected to go in the 1st from the 7th round. Because I kinda can. And I want to. This is late. What is he? He is mid. I'll take him. 70 overall, no more dev. That's how bad the draft class is. Like, hot dang. That 78 overall cornerback I saw was probably the number 1 in the class. I could have taken him, but I didn't really need a cornerback. Not gonna lie. Then, I think this is gonna be my last pick. I'm taking the middle linebacker. 69 overall, and he's 25. That is a bad draft class. Just advance to the end of the draft. They can take who they want. And this is going to be the end of episode 3. We went 87 overall. I traded Jamal Chase in a kind of risky move. Maybe I trade for another receiver. Do I do that now? No, I'll do it next episode. But, thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Comment down below what you guys would like to see in the future. And see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.